The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Tampa. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Called out a very strong gain of 24.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
On for the point after.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
Is this online head-to-head?
Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
First down, Bills.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. He's going to look deep down the field. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Shotgun now for Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go with a big bank for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Buccaneers 6, Bills 0.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get there. Check 9, check 9. Hey, watch in. Check.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's a cornerback in for the sack, Tre'Davious White.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, that's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones.
Brady's pass.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Brady. Buying time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface, but I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher.
And I think think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Allen now looks to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
First down.
45, 19.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Adams. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. Watch the safety crease. Go, 66.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, needed some space, and he got there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
No gain.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On the draw, this is Fournette. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On the delay, Jones. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back. But it's still a 3rd and 8.
9 brings up 3rd and 8.
From the gun, Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Allen. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The Bills send the punter out as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And now a low liner. I think he mishit him. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd down. Now this time, Allen will throw. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. Singletary loses it. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. There he goes left side.
They are not ready for us.
And he returns it to the end zone. A final recovery touchdown for the Bucs. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Following the fumble recovery, Brady in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Well, they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point? But after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Come on.
To throw again. Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
A gain of 50.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic.
Singletary, the Bills.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Davis. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Buccaneers, 23.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Jason Pierre-Paul able to get him for a loss of about 3. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Allen to Beasley, 1st down, Buffalo. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen, and he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen. That is caught at the 7. And they'll rally and stop him short of the 1st down at about the 6. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Allen going to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack. So they finally get their first trip to the red zone, and it ends with nothing.
And that's what I'm going to focus on with you, because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So there's got to be a little bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we're going to get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Absolutely. At this stage in the second half, to get there and not get it for the first time, tough.
Up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again to Jones. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Jones, and he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the loss, here's 2nd and 12 from the 18. A shotgun give to Fournette. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're
in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Jerry Hughes able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Here's Bradley Pinion now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. To return is Roberts. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
And 9 at the 41-yard line.
Now a hook up downfield on second down. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Finding Knox there, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Allen to throw once more. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Stepping up, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Bills get a bit closer. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
Running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe the old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The line of scrimmage.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
He was taken down.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Mario Addison. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He's back to throw. And this is caught at the 8. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow. So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do in the 2-point conversion.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. It's incomplete. They got the touchdown, could not, however, get the 2-point conversion to cap it, and they're still down by a pair. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Doing nothing.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays that could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This is pretty big.
I put a star.
For the Bills field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
And that's off the right upright. Thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good.
She got me.